Yeah, I'll have to see, Nick. I don't know much about the story of this game. I mean, I know what we know so far. We're trying to get to the Sisters of Fate and claim them, I guess, because we need to turn back time to the moment where Zeus killed us, because that's when he's going to be vulnerable. And we needed to get the power of the Titans first to be able to successfully do that. So we took a little brief pit stop. I'm not going to lie, that flying gameplay was extra strength garbage. Did not enjoy it. It's cool they tried to do something different, though. Just don't think it worked terribly well. Man, I still need a lot more to upgrade my blades again. I want some better magic. The bow's cool, but I want some like AoE magic again if I can possibly get it. I'll have to see what we get later in the game. These goats stronger than the previous goats. They have more armor. And I can grab them. Oh. Thought that would actually do something special. I guess not. Nope. The final installment of God of War's appearance in Mortal Kombat. I forgot about that, actually. Wait, wasn't it Soul Calibur that he was in? I think it was like Soul Calibur 4 or something, the PS2 version he was in. Maybe it was Soul Calibur 2? I don't remember. I remember I played the GameCube one that had Link in it. There's been no sex yet, Fairthorn. That I found. I fucking love dogs. They're my favorite enemy. Jesus. Your combo runs out really fast in this game compared to the other ones. It seems. I keep trying to do that spinning combo because it's so convenient to have. Oh my god, it's like the fucking plague. Why are so many goddamn dogs? I don't think I'll go that in depth with the G-Man. It would be interesting just because the games do vary greatly in what they have and do. But I think that's a video I'd make. Alright. What does the lever do? Did I Tolaris? Whoops. Yeah, it's usually in the beginning of the game. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I kind of want to get that health and shit first. Ooh, excuse me. Coaster Mike, 99. Very majestic, dude. Thank you. What's up? Welcome to the mod squad, my friend. Appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, what was over here? Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't miss it. It's just XP. Free XP, please. Why do you look different than the other ones? No, because you give me XP. That's why. Alright, let's go down now. Hello? Okay, looks like we're fine now. I really want to turn these tutorial messages off, but I missed something last time I did. They're so fucking obvious at this point. Okay, can I push the crank onto it? No. Yeah, I upgraded the blades once. Okay. The moment I let go, it's gonna close. What's the point of the crank then? Maybe I did need the tutorial. It is a little obscure. Yeah, I get it now. It was a little noticeable. You need to grab the body of the guy that I knocked down. And you need to bring him over here and put him on the lever. I just wasn't paying enough attention. I think the reason it felt tricky is just because they have the lever there. It seems like they want you to do something with the lever and the button, which they do. They want you to pull the button, or pull the lever and put this thing on the button. It's a little weird. No, you're out of the way. Good enough? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice the other one. The other door's open by this thing. I get it. Makes sense enough. I should have just paid attention when I dropped that body on the ground. I need the Rage of the Gods or something to knock that down. I don't know, or Rage of the Titans. I don't want to waste it if I don't have to. Hello? Oh. Oh, no.
You must find a way across to the island, Kratos.
Please don't tell me it's another flying
For there
segment.
lies your path to the Sisters of Fate.
Why do you aid me, Gaia?
Zeus must be stopped, Kratos. The story of revenge has been told before. You know of the mighty Titan Kronos. So fearful was Kronos of the Oracle's prediction that his own children would rise against him, that he decided to imprison them all in his belly. Rhea stood by and watched as her children were devoured one by one. But when the time came for the last of her children to be eaten, she was unable to bear another such loss, and devised a trick to save the baby Zeus.
Let me see, he sounds like a pretty bad dude too. My kids are gonna betray me, so I'm gonna eat them all.
Rhea commanded the eagle to secret her son away. He was taken to an island far beyond the watchful eyes of Kronos.
Is he gonna fall for it? He did. He ate a fucking rock.
It was I who cared for him.
Plot twist.
I who kept him
Baby butt.
safe. I nurtured his desire to free his brothers and sisters from Kronos. But my foolish act of compassion would haunt the Titans forever. For in sparing Zeus, we allowed him to return to us with vengeance in his heart. He betrayed all of the Titans for the sins of just one. The sins of his father, Kronos.
Seems a little unreasonable. Why can't everybody just be reasonable? Why everybody gotta be such assholes? Thank you, Bullseye, very much for the 13 months and welcome, man. Appreciate the continued support. Thank you very, very much. I guess this is not the way that I go. Well, I'm glad I was looking at the screen. Why? Why was that a trap? Fuck you, game. Just wanted to look at chat for a second. Yeah, those cutscenes look good. The one they like CG rendered. Oh, hi there. Big doggo. No, we're just gonna use this. Dominate this bitch. Damn. Put up with a lot of fucking punishment, that's for sure. Jeez. How are you still going? I just used the entire fucking meter on him. Jeez. Maybe I have to do the circle thing? Yeah, got it now. Hopefully this isn't like the first game where these little dogs can turn into a big dog. That would be pretty bad. Reminiscent of Dark Souls dogs, Dad. It's a lot of dogs, man. So far, this game is not on my good list, not on my nice list. It's on my naughty list. Goats and dogs. There's fucking goats too. They're just wearing helmets. Okay, I probably need to get there. How do? Can I break these? Can indeed. One of these looks like it could turn into a platform. Yeah, there we go. Why didn't that one over here have a statue? Makes me think there's something there. Let's see. I'm just gonna try to jump up there. I don't know if it'll let me. Just because this one didn't have one. Nah. Guess not. Yo, what's up, Seaman? How you doing, dude? Gogs? Yes, Gogs. The true enemy. If there's a dog goat, I'm done. I'm done. I'm quitting. Sweet. Where's the save? The saves are super frequent in this game. I got the dad bod to share. Are you insulting me or complimenting me, hybrid? Nah, man. Starting a new diet today. I'm gonna get fit as fuck. I do have a little bit of dad bod, though. I've been drinking like shit lately. I get so fat when I drink. Well, fat's an exaggeration, but I feel fat as fuck. There's a ladder. I'm done. I think you're generalizing there, Alex. I don't really have a beer belly. I just need to lose like 5 pounds. That'd be good. I just drink a lot. Cutting him down. That's what I mean, man. Everyone's got their different preferences. Different strokes for different folks. It's been pretty good so far, Seaman. It's been a little slow, I think. The beginning was really cool, but to this point, it's been kind of slow. The story's interesting, though. Ow. Gotta get behind this pillar over here. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys are super fucking annoying. It's pretty brutal. And I'm actually pretty healthy. I went to the doctor recently because I was feeling sick and got a physical. I'm actually in pretty good shape. I just drink too much. That's really my only problem. I still work out like 3 or 4 days a week. I just drink a ton, so I never really lose weight or gain any muscle because I'm just constantly adding needless calories. So I'm gonna be cutting down on my drinking. Winter's that way for a lot of people, though. A lot of people, like, kind of hibernate out in the winter. Just because winter, like, slows you down. Makes you feel like you don't want to do as much. Man, I cannot work out in the mornings. I just can't. I wish I was a morning workout guy, but I'm not. You made me feel bad too, Stillcomb. You feel bad too. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like 7 years, Steven. No, we would not, Alex. If a dog was actually attacking me, I'd fight the dog. I don't think anyone in their right mind is gonna let a dog attack them and be like, "It's a dog. I'm not gonna do anything because it's a dog." I'd not like to attack a dog. Dog's pretty great. Yeah, you're gonna regret that later in life, Hybrid. You may think it's like fine now, but I guarantee you're gonna regret that in your 20s and 30s. You should really take better care of yourself. This is a fun attack pattern. Okay, you can block her attacks, so I just need to do that. I hate these wiggly woman enemies in these games. They're always pretty annoying. They're so shifty. I notice this game doesn't have a return attack off the parry either, which kind of defeats the purpose of the parry a little bit. Okay, I get it. You can scream. Shut your fucking mouth. That is really annoying. Jesus. Is there nothing I can do about that? Maybe get out of the way of it? Oh my god. I'm gonna die here in a second. I don't get some health. You should do it, Hybrid. Nothing more important than your own well-being, dude. So I guess you can't stun him out of it. Nice, Howie. Congrats, dude. For me, like, I used to be fat and really out of shape when I was in middle school and elementary school, like the latter half of elementary school. And over the summer before high school, I was just kind of fed up. I was like, you know what?
Steeds of time, a gift from the great titan Kronos. His unsuccessful attempt to gain the favor of the Sisters of Fate and change the destiny which the Oracle foretold.
I really wish this game had subtitles. I'm gonna check one more time to make sure that it doesn't. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't. If it doesn't. Yeah, I kind of just got fed up and I lost like 50 pounds over the summer. Like, I don't know, different things work for different people. I think it's generally recommended to like take things slow and try to make incremental improvements, but sometimes just going hard at it works for me. I think like sometimes babying yourself into it doesn't really help, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is any subtitles. Yeah, Howie. To be honest, I don't even really like red meat all that much. I pretty much exclusively eat like eggs, poultry, fish. I don't really know what you consider pork. I eat pork sometimes. It's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of people do adjust like to habits slowly, but sometimes you just have to do it. Like, when I quit smoking, for example, quitting smoking slowly never worked for me. I had to just do it. Like, I had to just quit cold turkey and just stop smoking. Because if you have an addictive personality in any kind of way, it's really difficult to wean yourself off of things. You really just have to cut it out. Yeah, it's going to be bad for a while, but it only takes a couple weeks to break a habit. So if you can just stick through for a couple weeks and be tough, you'll be able to make it through. Obviously, it's not easy, but change is not easy. Honestly, the thing for me, like, I love to work out. I could work out all day long and have no problem doing it. I think it's just a shitload of fun to lift and do physical activity, like sports and stuff like that, but I just hate dieting. I love food. Like, I really love food. So when I diet, which I'm doing now, I kind of have to get in the mindset that, like, food is fuel. Like, my diet, this is what I had, and this is what, I'm going to eat the same thing every day, and I'm going to do it for at least a month, if not longer. I had egg whites, spinach, and flaxseed for breakfast. I'm going to have chicken, 4 ounces of chicken and 40 peanuts for lunch. Then I'm going to have a protein shake before and after, which is just bananas, oatmeal, olive oil, and whey protein. And then for dinner, I'm going to have chicken, peanuts, and spinach. And that's it. I'm just going to eat that every day for a month. And whenever I do that, I usually lose like 5 pounds a month, which is a healthy pace to lose weight. Gets me in good shape. Got to get in summer shape, you know? Alright, can I get there fast enough? Yeah, I can. Wait, is this just taking me back to where I was? No, never mind. Divide 50 by 2.2, Wolf Knight.
The ghost of Sparta.
That'd be me.
Then what they say is true. Theseus.
Oh yeah, Feda's grayed out.
Who try.
I got some in the fridge.
The last I would expect to seek an audience with the Sisters of Fate. And you are the last one I would expect to become a servant.
That's not healthy of Sid.
I serve and protect the Sisters of Fate for the glory of Zeus. The time of
that guy's neck is bigger than his head. He's got a lot of neck.
You seek the sisters to kill Zeus. You no longer possess the powers of a god, Kratos. I doubt you're capable of killing me, let alone the king of Olympus. Let me pass, and I will let you live, old man. I do not think that is your choice to make. Come forward.
Bring it, bitch.
Finally see who is the greatest warrior in all of Greece.
It's me. Spoiler alert. I did not realize the quick time event was coming. Thanks for that. I fucking hate the control stick quick time events so much. Because I'm using control stick for movement. Like, I do not need suddenly a control stick event to come up. Yeah, because my control stick, when they started that event, it was at the bottom left. It's in like the worst possible spot to start that thing. Shit is bad. Gonna have to carry my way up. Or block it. Okay. I didn't even do that on purpose. That was an accident. Sweet. Yeah, the parry, like, what is the point of parrying in this game? It doesn't really seem to do a whole lot of much. It's not really any better than blocking an attack. I mean, you don't need body fat for strength. That's definitely a myth. You need body fat if you want to be, like, strongman strong, like deadlifting, like, 500 pounds and shit like that, but you absolutely do not need fat to be stronger. You just need to cut body fat without losing muscle, which to do that, you need to lose really slowly. You can only lose, like, a pound a week. If you try to lose more than a pound a week, then you're going to end up losing muscle, too. I mean, you'll naturally lose some muscle regardless, and while cutting, you always do lose strength, but you can build it back up. That's why bodybuilders do bulking and cutting cycles. You'll lose a little bit of strength while cutting, but then you just bulk again, and if you bulk lightly and only eat like maybe an extra 300 calories a day over your daily intake, you're good. I did a lot of research in college into sports health and everything, so I know a lot about it. Pseudoscience legitimately triggers me. There's a lot of misinformation. Alright, what's nice is things give you health back. This is gonna be useful for fighting this dude. You can come down, asshole. No, you're just gonna keep firing shit. Does he come down? You're just gonna keep doing that? Good thing is they're helping me build up Rage of the Gods, or Titans. It's very violent for himself. Didn't really make it a bad game though. Yeah, like the number one thing you have to do is count calories. Like it's a pain, but you really have to do it if you want to be serious about losing or gaining weight. That's why, honestly, what I do is what I was talking about. The diet I was just talking about, I'm going to eat the same thing every day. Instead of counting calories, I legit just make a diet that I know the calorie count for, and I just eat the same thing every day. It sounds incredibly boring, but it's guaranteed to work because I know exactly what I'm eating every day. Do I like deadlifting or squats better? I'd say squats. I don't know. There's something satisfying about having a barbell on your back. Unfortunately, I can't squat right now though because my knee's fucked up. It's gonna be a while before I can squat again. So unfortunately, I have to skip leg day like a heathen. I mean, so does squatting. I don't deadlift that much more than I squat. At my peak in college, I think I was deadlifting like 275 and squatting like 225. I've never been terribly strong. I mean, that's definitely stronger than your average gym goer, but I've never been like bodybuilder strong. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Okay, it is. I was gonna say. That was going on for a while. Yeah, whatever keeps the active still, come. Nothing wrong with it, dude. Looks like I'm the better warrior, bitch. Yes! Damn. That was excessively violent. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, you can get deadlift real high. It's pretty nice. You can't squat with your feet flat on the ground, then you probably have postural and flexibility issues. You need to stretch, dude. Unless you have, like, some disability or something that prevents you from doing it. Because otherwise, it's just flexibility. Like, you need ankle flexibility to be able to squat. Definitely do not start squatting and deadlifting if you have terrible flexibility. Not a good idea. It does work. Worked pretty well. Yeah, to be honest, Alex, I'm not too concerned about the actual mythology. I'm trying not to get confused in this story, because I don't care that much about Greek mythology, but I do want to know, like, what it is in God of War, because God of War changes it a little bit. Like, I've been able to notice from the stuff you've been saying. You've been talking about the actual mythology. Kronos offered the Steeds a time to the sisters in a futile attempt to change his fate. Ah, so Kronos, when he thought all his kids were gonna kill him, he offered these steeds as a gift. So they'd change his fate. Apparently they didn't, though. Yeah, I'm with you, G. The quick time events after the fight? Yeah, that was a satisfying KO, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, which way is the way to go, and which way is the way that's just gonna give me some bonus shit? Yeah, they're like finishers. Yeah, I like it when the quick time events are like cinematic finishers. That's pretty fun. Oh, it's just the same area. Yo, Sublamus. How you doing? Ugh. Well, they ended up killing him, but you could say that his fate is worse than death, honestly. Most of the time in the Greek mythology stuff it is. Gonna be 100% honest, I wasn't paying attention to what I got, but I'm pretty sure it gets me in this door. Maybe? Yes. Okay. Just like a key. What's going on, Trats? Yeah, I got you, Alex. That's all you need to know. All you need to do is smack that booty. Yeah, you can look up some like ankle and calf stretches, dude. It should help you out. Sorry, nice, Ethan, sweet. Nice, Diesel. Hopefully I didn't get you in trouble. What's up, Relish?
Our destiny has brought us together, warrior. Before my fall in the great war with the gods, I hid away the last remnants of my magic. For the good of the Titans, I, Kronos, now bestow what is left upon you. Use it well.
I feel like I'm stuck between two parties here. Like, I don't think I care about helping the Titans per se. I just want to kill Zeus and they're helping me out. Aren't you always, Roscoe? Alright, Apollo. See you later, dude. Kronos' Rage. Allows you to place lightning orbs. Use to smite your enemies. Up to 3 can be placed at one time. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, that seems like it's going to be useful. I love these sequences where they just give you unlimited magic and let you go fucking ham. Pretty great. Yeah, I imagine this power will be fantastic when it's upgraded. I still always go all the way in on the Blades of Chaos first. Then worry about leveling up whichever magic I like. I mean, I definitely like this one better than the other one so far. I mean, the bow is useful when you need it, but they practically make segments where you're forced to use the bow, so. Still not Poseidon's Rage. To some extent, I like it even better than Poseidon's Rage. Like, Poseidon's Rage is pretty simple and straightforward, but it depends on what the magic cost is. I'm kind of curious. Because Poseidon's Rage, by the end of the game, you could use it like 4 times. Ooh, my magic's about to get increased. I only need 1 more feather. Pretty sweet. Alright, Albatross. Have fun at work, dude. As much as you possibly can. Booterific! Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Mod Squad, my friend. Appreciate the support. You are very, very majestic. Thank you. Well, see, that's kind of stupid, though, Talaris. Like, I think that's part of why to be honest, I was a little frustrated in the beginning of the game, just because the combat felt so bland and generic. And I think it's because every time I play through the games, I keep upgrading the Blades of Chaos, and it just locks so much of your combo potential. And it just feels too basic. But, I mean, that's partially my fault for just marathoning these games back and forth. It wouldn't feel so bad if I wasn't doing that. What the fuck do we have here? Color puzzle. I'm climbing up tanned leather. That's pretty cool. The fuck? Golden harpy. Okay, that's green. That's yellow. Okay. Huh. What kind of puzzle is this gonna be? Yeah, I need to match the speed of the icon on the bottom of the screen. Okay. Huh. Okay. So it turns back after a while? Oh, I see. I see. That made it way easier to see. Carefully don't lose your arm there, Kratos. Yeah, college professors are typically pretty easygoing most of the time. Not really trying to control their class or anything like that. They understand, like, you're adults, you can handle yourself. The only thing is, like, you can't necessarily be disrespectful in their class. Like, you do have to, you know, respect their... Don't bother the other students in any kind of way, you know? Let's see what's down here. Sweet. What's going on, Pale Def? Nice, Lars. I just don't think the ability to not, like, smack off a parry was ever not available in the games. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Alright, let's see. I think I need to go to the red one next, because I have the ability to get there now. Seems like it's gonna go one by one, because I don't think I could... I'm not sure if I could get to the yellow one yet. I may be able to, but that jump does look pretty long. Nice try, but you sucked. Out of here, Pale Duff. Hope you slept well. Okay, that one looks like it's gonna fly to the yellow one, which would be convenient. So I'm pretty sure this other one's already in position for the blue one. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so I have to climb up here. And then from here... Just want to get the lay of the land. So from here, yeah, just straight up to the blue one. Make sure I'm not missing any bonus shit. If I can avoid it. What's going on, Arc Spider? And that one takes me over there. Okay, sweet. Good shit. Let's do the yellow one first. This isn't too bad. See, these are the kind of puzzles I really like. I think these kind of puzzles are neat. Because they're not so much puzzles, they're like gameplay-oriented puzzles to some extent. It's cool. Alright, Ethan, we'll see you later, dude. Are we modless now? I think Ethan and Jordy were the only mods I saw in here. No, Hybrid was here for a bit. That's right. Just don't, I don't know if he's in school or not. What the fuck is happening to you? There we go. Alright, let's check down here, make sure there's not anything. No. Oh, I got you, Hybrid. Well, welcome home. Now we need to do the other one. Yeah, what's up, Stanley? Ghost of Sparta was pretty good. The ending was a little padded out, but still a lot of fun. And I think we're good, like 2.5 hours into God of War 2 now. And it's been pretty good so far. Been enjoying it. How you doing? This is easily the furthest one away. Get your ass up there. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad they didn't give you, like, a really small margin of error on these. God of War has a tendency to do that for some of its time things. God of War 1 did that really harshly for a couple spots, like, really harsh time stuff. It's just pretty easy going. I'm okay with that. Alright, time to ride the steeds. I think. I assume. Better than riding Pegasus. Hello there, everybody. Once again, I am here, just like I was in the last episode, because this portion of the game, the song got copyrighted by the person who wrote the song for the game. So, instead I'm just going to be talking to you. Here we're whipping some horses into shape, and let me just take a minute. You know, this cutscene isn't really all that exciting, even though I titled the episode after it. Let's make that clear. I hate these fucking little circle time events where you have to circle the stick, the quick time events. Oh my god, they are just the worst, because I always have my finger like down or up when those start, and I'm always in the wrong position. Like, I swear to God, the game knows, and I'm always in the wrong position. It's just the worst. I'm so glad I took this opportunity to get on the mic and complain with you guys. So what's happening here is we whip those horses into shape. Kronos gave these horses to the Sisters of Fate as a gift so that he could try to avoid his eventual fate at the hands of Zeus. Well done, Kronos. That worked for you, didn't it? You just gave 3 women some really big horses. But it's convenient that they're here because they're pulling us closer to the island that we need to reach, which is good because we're going to go track down those Sisters of Fate, and we're tracking them down so we can go change our fate. Other than that, you know, this really isn't that exciting of a cutscene. I guess it's pretty epic in scale. It's pretty cool. Maybe just by today's standards, it's not exciting. It would have been really cool if they had upscaled this cutscene like they did with some of the other cutscenes, but they decided not to. So at this point, really all I'm thinking about is, man, we have only fought a couple bosses so far. There's supposed to be like 12 to 14 bosses in this game. That's like 1 boss an hour. That's going to be pretty fucking great, which I'm really excited about. Once I do the boss ranking for this game, most of the boss rankings have been like 4 to 5 bosses. This one has like 12 to 14. God of War 3 has a bunch more. So I'm pretty fucking amped for that. I hope you are too. Thank you for listening to my nonsense while I skip over this song, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. This game does have a pretty impressive scale at times for a PS2 game. I guess it's their save. I should start making other save files, just a couple in case we ever get like a glitch or anything. Has like 14. Yeah, that's what I mean, Hunter. There's a decent amount. Any goats? There's enemies that have hooves and have helmets on. I'm pretty sure the game is trying to hide the goats from us. But we know. We ain't stupid. I take it back. Maybe we stupid. Is this the way we're supposed to go? Okay, this is where I just came from. Flatter me. Was I supposed to open this? That's where I just came from. It's a perfect fucking poem. Thank you very much, Steven, for the $20. And the beautiful poetry. If you didn't know, it's National Poetry Month. And that was a work of fucking art, if I do say so myself. This is what I was supposed to do. See, look at these. There are definitely goats under that helmet. 100%. Oh, you know what? This is a good time to see how much my magic costs. Huh. Looks like I can use it a decent amount of times, actually. It doesn't seem terribly strong, though, is the only thing. It seems like it stuns enemies pretty well, but it doesn't seem super strong. It'll be nice when you can get it upgraded. Might actually be pretty close to getting my upgrade for my other thing. It seems like it could be really clutch if an enemy's about to hit you, though, because it staggers them, which is super convenient. And definitely has a lot more uses than Besides Rage as well. I think those are satyrs. I don't know the difference. They're pretty much goats. That's true. That is true, guys. Game is meant to have goats. It doesn't mean I have to like it. Yeah, Llamas, it's a good donation sound. It's our old $15+ donation sound. It's quality.
Your journey to the Sisters of Fate
well, it's paid off, Seaman.
Just begun.
Okay. I didn't hear what you said, Gaia, because the subtitles aren't fucking on, damn it. Okay, maybe... Oh. Can I go over here now or something? Maybe? Oh, it looks like it wants me to go this way, so yeah. It is Roscoe. It was her when we were playing Destiny. It was a quality meme. Alright, well, this looks like the way to go. Show boobs for $100, ask for I'm a lot cheaper than that, my friend. Just the levels for red orbs, like what the fuck is 20 levels? Yeah, no, that shit was weird. Shit was definitely weird. Actually, I should check. I might be able to upgrade my blades. Oh, I can. Sweet. What do I get now? Yes. Fuck yes. The attack I've wanted all this fucking time. Yes, it's back. Oh my god. Alright. Life is good. Life is pretty great. I can't tell if I'm walking in the right direction or not. This is so far out on the camera. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate the perspective game, but that was getting a little scary. You don't demod trap that hybrid, it's truth. Super truth. We've just been going along, Akomizer. We fought a couple bosses, and we're making our way to the Sisters of Fate. Basically, we need to use the Titan's assistance to get through to the Sisters of Fate so we can turn time back to the moment where Zeus killed us. But this time, we'll have a lot of good power, because we're using the power of the Titans, we'll be able to defeat them. That's the goal. What's up, Genji main? Long time no see, dude. Sounds like you just need some porn in your life. Please notice me. These bees or bugs? What the fuck? Oh shit, they're gonna blow up. How much does it upgrade my blades again? 9,500. I feel like my blades are gonna upgrade at least to level 5. So the next upgrade will probably be pretty pricey. Nice, Genji. Well, now you're just flattering me. Please notice me. The DS1 remastered footage, I thought it looked pretty washed out. I definitely am disappointed in the way that it looks. I'm also disappointed that it honestly doesn't look terribly better than just playing DS Fix on PC as it is. But I never really wanted a DS1 remaster in the first place. I knew it wasn't really gonna be for me. It was more for people who... I mean, remasters essentially are just for people who want the game because they don't have the ability to play it anymore. So people who don't have PCs, they played on PS3, Xbox 360, want the chance to play again, or people who never played it before and want a good starting point to jump in. Yeah, Zeus killed Kratos, Antoine. He tricked him into taking the Blade of Olympus, took his godly powers, and then killed him. But the Titans saved him because the Titans want retribution against Zeus, because Zeus, just because Kronos was a dick to Zeus, Zeus decided to fuck over all the Titans. There's footage? Yeah, there's some footage out there. I'm with you, Hybrid. Demon Souls should have been the remaster, I think. Not enough people got to play that, but they bought it on the Dark Souls remaster because they know Dark Souls is the most popular of the games, so... I just wish they had put actual, like, pretty good effort into it. Really, the big advancement is the multiplayer stuff. They're adding 6-player multiplayer. In theory, the matchmaking should be better. Less lag, hopefully no lag stabs, things like that, so... Remember not to spoil stuff we haven't played, Genji. I mean, I'll still get it, but... I mean, it just feels kind of stupid almost to get it, because I can play this game with DS Fix and have it be nearly as good, if not questionably better. Like, DS Fix won't have the textures and everything, even though you can get a high-res texture pack. It won't look quite as good, but at the same time, while I say it won't look quite as good graphically, the color palette isn't changed and isn't really washed out and bland. So it could arguably be better. I don't know. It's a bit disappointing. It's going good, Animate. How are you doing? Agreed, Pale. Agreed. They fixed the directional rolling. That's a good question. I don't remember reading anything about it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's still 4 directional rolling. It did, Scrub. Yeah, it kind of looked like Dark Souls with the brightness turned up. The most noticeable thing to me that people have pointed out is the armor. Like, if you look at Solaire's armor, there's comparisons out there online and on Twitter. it just looks like it lost like the glimmering character of it. And apparently there's a lot of motion blur, and like the Zweihander, for example, now has like a spin to it, like or like a weapon trail behind it when you swing it, and it just looks kind of weird. Some people are calling it anime, but we appreciate the anime here, you know. Yeah, what's going on, EA? I don't think they did fix it. They really weren't changing mechanical stuff to the game. Which is why a lot of people are upset. A lot of people were like, oh, I wanted this to be like a DS3 remaster, or, sorry, not a DS3 remaster. A remaster within like the DS3 engine, which that would have been a remake. That wouldn't have been a remaster. They said from the beginning this was going to be a remaster, so I had no precognition that they were going to do that. I was going to stay down. There's something on your face. No, they're definitely not going to stay down. That's the wrong thing. What's on your face? It looks like I can jump down anyway, so let's see what's down here. Okay, we got platforms. Those will probably raise if I pull that lever. I'm guessing this looks like you can push it. I don't know what the value in doing that is. Maybe there's something you can swim in? Yeah, maybe sniper. I have heard that they, what was it? I have heard that L3 jumping is going to be in the game, which is pretty nice. So I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, a lot of people just haven't gotten the opportunity to play Demon's Souls. It's a shame. Okay. We're going to have to swim through there in a second, but I want to see what these levers do first. I'm assuming it's just going to let me get back up. Okay, we need that body, I think, because we need this body to put on the thing, so let's see what happens if we swim through now. I'm kind of with you on that, though, Xenomorph. Like, I didn't want a remake either. I mean, I just didn't, to be honest, I just didn't even really need the remaster. I'm excited for whatever they have next. Like, the remaster's nice and everything, but I think they phoned it in a little bit on it. I think they could have made a better remaster. I think it's just a bit of a shame. Use the amulet to slow time. Oh, cool. This is just somewhat similar to that in they had in Ascension. Pretty neat, though. Rip Bloodborne circle jumping. I fucking hate circle jumping so much. It is pain.
The relic that you hold, an amulet of the Sisters of Fate, will allow you to move swiftly through time while all around you slows.
Okay. Well, the real question is, how the fuck do I get back up? Oh, there's a button right here. I think I see what I gotta do. Slow time. Please. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean that's basically the point of a remaster. That's what I'm saying. Like, a remaster is meant to bring it to people who can't play it anymore, which is why people argue for backwards compatibility. I argue get a gaming PC because that makes all this stuff way more timeless. I know it's not cheap to do that. I don't mean that it's easy to go and do that, but if you really don't have to worry about this shit, just get a PC. Yeah, I just don't care about PvP at all, personally, anime. I'm still gonna get it too, though. I kind of can't not get it.
Fallen God. None defy what the fates decree.
Okay.
That is how it must be.
Well, what have they decreed?
Only death awaits you at the end of your journey.
Okay.
My death is what began this journey.
The fates have not deemed victory for you. Your soul will never find peace for what you have become.
I am what the gods have made me.
Ha! He ain't taking shit from nobody anymore. Fuck you, bitch. You looking pretty ugly. Oh my god, I almost fell off. Dude, why are they giving me so many Phoenix Feathers? Give me some Gorgon Eyes, please. I'd like some more HP at some point. Must just be missing all the Gorgon Eyes. It's gotta be it. Okay, what was the advantage to breaking her face? Can I even get back up there now? Well, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Well, that was dumb of me. I mean, some people like circle jumping, some people don't. Like, for me, the reason I don't like circle jumping is I do a lot of sprinting while fighting and running past enemies, and I don't like that I can't roll in the middle of sprinting. Like, that's point blank simple. That's why I hate circle jumping. Because you should be able to roll while sprinting. It shouldn't lead you into a jump automatically. And you move with L3, so having it be on L3 is just simple. You just press the stick in that you're moving with. It just works really well. Yeah, I'll still get the remaster too. It's a shame because, to be honest with you, I wouldn't like to get the remaster. Like, I don't think... after what I've seen, I don't think the remaster really deserves to be supported, in my opinion. But I'm gonna get it anyway, just because this is what I do for a living, and Souls is obviously a big part of what I do. So I feel like I kind of can't not get it like I need to. So... But if I was just, like... If I wasn't doing this for YouTube or Twitch or anything, I probably just wouldn't get the game. I have no need to get it. I already have DS fix. Oh, these enemies again? Oh, I love these enemies. Oh, she's still talking. Creepy.
You cannot change your destiny, mortal.
Looks like you need some magic in your life.
You cannot change your destiny, mortal.
How strong are these enemies? Holy shit.
We will never allow you to change your fate, Kratos.
Oh, there's a lot more of them now. That's nice.
You cannot change your destiny, mortal.
Bitch, you talk a lot of shit, but do you know?
We will never allow you to reach our sacred temple, Kratos. You cannot change your destiny.
Are you gonna stop? I guess I can slow time while fighting. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That was pretty fucking cool. How I feel about DMC 3? I'm guessing is what you meant, because you used a what the fuck is that called? Jesus, it's not an ampersand. Colon? Hyphen? Jesus. Too smart. I've never played Devil May Cry. You're very sad you might cry a bit. I'm not even sad about the remaster just because it's what I expected. Like, I thought they'd do a bit better of a job, but I knew it was just going to be touched up graphics, and that's basically what it is. I just didn't realize it wasn't going to be pretty damn well touched up, and maybe we're just kind of have rose-tinted glasses. That's not the right word. They were a bit spoiled because we just had, like, for example, the Shadow of the Colossus remaster. When you can make a PS2 game look like that, but that was also because it was a remake. They rebuilt it from the ground up, and that just wasn't what they did for Dark Souls. So it's sad because we all like the game. Obviously, we'd like to see it get a really nice treatment and be pushed up, but oh well. We'll see you later, Brun. You're all good, Genji. Don't worry, dude. Just don't forget, no spoilers. The only one we haven't played is God of War 3, and obviously God of War 2018, so just Just no spoilers for those 3 games, 2, 3, and 4. Everything else fair game. There we go. Combat. Oh, hi there. Is that a loincloth or pubes? I can't tell because of the shitty graphics. I'm going to assume pubes. Holy shit, I just gutted a fucking warthog. God damn. Yeah, that's right. You're one of the ones I have to hit like multiple times. Grabbing the warthog seems like the way to go. Yeah, I like vanilla DS2 way better. I think Scholar's trash. What game do I think deserves a remaster? Honestly, there's no game off the top of my head that I really want to be remastered. Because I'm more into, like, honestly, if they're going to do, like, old games, I think building them up to be better is a good thing. Like, I like the Shadow of the Colossus remake, the Crash Bandicoot remakes. Like, I want to see Spyro get remade. Just don't turn him into that Skylanders shit. And people have been, there's been news stories about it all fucking week, so I'm pretty sure it's happening. Everybody is. E3 just needs to happen so we can get new game announcements. Pretty cool that the new Spider-Man game got announced to be released in September, though. I was kind of worried that game was going to drop into 2019. Yes, Avatar, absolutely. You can quote me on it, too. Quote me in your quote. That's why I didn't want to fight you. I felt like something like that was going to happen. Here, we're just going to use some of this. There we go. Oh, hi. Another one. Lovely. That's so common in this game, in these games. Like, you beat one and then two were there afterward. Hype for Metroid Prime 4. See, the thing is, like, what? Okay, I've talked about this so many times, but why do you need to see anything more than a logo? Like, doesn't the name Metroid Prime 4 kind of already tell you, like, you're gonna get the game when it comes out? So why see anything else? Why even look at gameplay footage? Like, I will not look at anything for Metroid Prime 4, because I already know there's absolutely zero doubt in my mind I will buy that game the moment it comes out. So why spoil myself for anything? I could go in completely blind and surprised. It's ironic coming from someone who makes money off of it, but the media age is kind of stupid. Yeah, I think everyone wants a swinging, like the good Spider-Man swinging back. This is the most fun part about those games, to be honest. You just want to swing. Yeah, I mean, because that's all you need, in my opinion. See, all you need to know is that the game is coming. Like, that's all I need. Far Cry 3 deserves a remaster? That game's not that old, though. And it's tough for me because I have a PC. Like, I have Far Cry 3 on PC, so if I had to, I could just do it. I mean, that's fair to say, Alex, but I don't think that's completely true either. You seem to make a lot of general statements. Like, I think it's fair to say that there's certain developers that can be trusted. Has Nintendo, in terms of Metroid Prime, ever led you astray? No. I'd be willing to take the chance on buying the game and it being a shitty game to have a more blind experience. Plus, even without looking at any trailers and stuff for it, if Metroid Prime 4 had footage come out and it looked like shit, you'd hear about it. So, I don't really have the need to look at any gameplay footage or anything like that. No, I thought this would go down. There's nothing wrong with playing on console, Genji. I did it for the majority of my gaming years. Oh, cool. Totally did that on purpose, 100%. DMC bears a striker resemblance to God of War as far as combat goes. You recommend it? Yeah, it's like a beat 'em up type game, right, Zach? Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm gonna do another survey once I finish playing the Souls games again in June to see what we're gonna marathon next. And there has been a decent amount of talk in the stream about Devil May Cry, so we'll see how interested people are in it. I've already been up here. What did getting those eye things open do? Do I need to get to that other pillar or something? Huh. I just heard something. What was that? I think it's music. Yeah, that's a good example, Jordy. Like movie trailers, like for example, Avengers: Infinity War. People were flipping shit when a new trailer was coming out, but it's like, who cares? You already know you're gonna see the movie. Like, why do you need to see another trailer? It's almost out. All right, Fairthrow, we'll see you. What's up, Draco? Am I gonna be okay over here? I feel like I need to break this thing. Oh, no, I did. Maybe I need to parry the fireball back. I don't know if I could do that. Not sure. Good try. Don't think it's happening. No, it's not happening. I'm gonna try going up here again. Oh, the thing already like went down. Wait, no it didn't, no it didn't. Diablo's pretty cool. I played Diablo 3 a lot. Neat games. I don't know if those are streaming games though, per se. Okay, this thing is stuck here now. Oh, there's probably one on the other side. Duh. Yeah, sometimes I'll watch a first trailer, but it depends. Like, for example, like Star Wars Episode 9. I'm not going to need to see that trailer. I know for sure I'm going to see that movie, so there's like no point for me. Oh, I see. Pull the lever. Oh, don't get me wrong, Alex. I'm not saying trailers don't have a purpose. I get it. I'm not stupid. I understand that trailers are meant to hype up people, but that's what I mean. They're for marketing purposes. They serve me no purpose, is more along the lines of what I mean. What the fuck? The fuck? My iPhone just like picked up my voice and started talking to me. That was fucking creepy. Okay. Here, let's see if I pull this thing up here. What about Solo? Yeah, I'm gonna see the Solo movie. I'm pretty excited for it. I thought Rogue One was really good. I'm not at all like butthurt about the current state of Star Wars. I liked Star Wars Episode 8, and I liked Rogue One, and I liked Episode 7 too. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with Darksiders 3. I never played 2, but I really liked 1. If they manage to like pull the franchise together, I may go back and play it. Yeah, it's fair guess. I like taking a chance on games like God of War 4. There's no guarantee God of War 4 is going to be good. I've only seen the initial E3 trailer for that game. I know nothing else about it, but I'm just going to buy it. Because I trust that it'll be good. And in the event that it's not, I don't feel bad if the game doesn't end up being good, because I'm the one who's deciding to go in blind. So if the game ends up being not as good as I expected, then, you know, that's on me for not doing my research. If I'm ever really concerned about how good a game is going to be, then yeah, I'll wait for reviews, I'll look to see if it's good. But there's certain games, franchises, developers that I have confidence in. Like, if Naughty Dog, for example, were to announce a new type of game tomorrow that they were going to make, I'd be like, I'm going to buy that. Unless it was some genre that I wasn't interested in or something. But if it was their standard type of game, then I'd definitely be in for it. Looks like a pretty cool chest.
Hidden deep within the spire lie the sisters. They control the threads of fate. Gain control of your thread, and you will be able to return to the moment when Zeus...
Nah, Draco, and I am not up to date on Dragon Ball Super. I've only seen to like episode 40. So no spoilers, please. I kind of wanted those chests, you asshole. It's really hard not to get spoiled for Super, though, because people just talk about that show freely wherever the fuck they want to. Right in the butt. Smack that booty.
Torment to change my fate, and for my efforts the sisters shine their light upon me, delivering the very object of my vengeance, Kratos. The servant of Ares. Do you remember that day, Spartan?
I don't.
I will never forget.
He does, though. Refresh our memory. Oh, shit! It's this dude, the barbarian. Fucking yeah, boy.
This time, Ghost of Sparta, I will have your head.
Doubtful. Killed you once, I'll kill you again. Yo, thank you, Diffusion, for the 19 months. And the compliment. Appreciate it, man. That's a lot of, like, blue shit. What am I supposed to do with that? Ow. Huh. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. That seems to work, though. Okay, I'm definitely hitting him. Huh. Yeah, I do too. Kratos is super dramatic when he speaks. Ow. Okay, let me try shooting him. There we go. Oh, it's my horse now, bitch! Ooh, it's nobody's horse now, bitch! Wait, did you just dive underground? Oh, I thought he was going to grab another horse. He's gonna be kind of upset. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? That was weird. Okay, let go, let go, let go. Man, I really need that parry move. Ow. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yo, thank you, Zion. I'm glad you liked the vid. Thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate it, man. Ow. You fuck. Ow.
No, not you again.
It's the dude from the first game that I kicked down the throat of the Hydra and that I fucked up in hell. That's perfect. Nice, I needed that HP. What happened to this guy to make him like this godly dude? He was just this random barbarian that I killed. Okay, I don't think you can block his moves anymore. That makes sense. Let's use a little bit of this. I'm looking at the center of the screen because this game normally center screens its QuickTime events, and every once in a while, they'd like to put that fucking tap circle thing in the bottom ass corner. It's not convenient. Here we go. Acquired the barbarian hammer. Nice. He gets wrecked every time he meets you. He does. He wasn't even really there for like more than a second.
The rage of the Titans drive your blades, Kratos.
Okay. Let go of me, please. You're wasting my rage of the Titans. Alright, turning it off. Keep picking me up. Stop picking me up. Magma remains, his face still brings back horrible memories of the past.